Alright, what's up YouTube? So I just want to do an update of the Rutgers Scarlet strawberry variety. You can see there's water coming off these leaves. It's been storming, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this update out the way. First, I want to talk about its disease resistance. Now this variety itself, the people who bred the Rutgers Scarlet strawberry, they said that they didn't breed it with disease resistance in mind. But even if that is the case, this variety doesn't seem to have much issue at all. Over here is another variety that's closer to it, and that has some issues. But you can see over here, not much problems. I haven't been pruning the leaves or anything, so this is how they look before maintenance. Vigor, this variety, I wouldn't say it's too fast of a grower. It doesn't have too much vigor as far as leaf growth is concerned and whatnot. It's been in my garden for about one season. I believe I bought it, purchased it last gardening season. So it doesn't take over a space as much. So I'd rather plant this variety a little bit closer since it doesn't take over too much. It does produce runners infrequently. So fruit production, this variety, it's a medium producer. It's a low to medium producer. It doesn't really produce high numbers of fruits like my other varieties have been displaying, but nonetheless the fruits are a decent size. And even when the plants are getting enough water, the fruits still grow to a decent size. So today we've been getting rain, but the last few days we haven't been. So it's been a good week without rain at least. Ripening Signs, this variety, let's get to this unripe berry. I start off here. You can see first after fruit set, well, this is the flower, and after fruit set, the berries basically have this color tone to it, and then eventually once the berry reaches its complete size, the seeds will start turning a color. They start turning from green to a red color, and then the berry skin will also start turning that color. And you'll know it's ripe. Now this one should have been harvested yesterday, but you'll know it's ripe basically once at least 50 to 60% of those seeds are red. I can see on here about 90% of the seeds are red. Where did that come from? So this is a perfect one to measure on the Brix meter. I'm gonna just find a couple more. I had a few of them in here that were ripe. It has a good smell. It smells like a strawberry. As far as flavor, this one, I haven't had one that was completely ripe in this stage, but the few that I've had, they had kind of a tart tone to it. So here's a larger one. This is the size they can get if they get some nice watering, or get a decent amount of watering. This variety you want to harvest if you know rains are coming. You want to and you have some ripe berries on those plants. You definitely want to harvest those. So that's a good. This is a good example of how big they can get. It can actually get a little bit larger than that, but I haven't been watering, as I said. These berries do smell aromatic. So here's one that's a little bit less ripe. You can see how bright yellow those seeds are. So this one will be a little less sweeter. You can see the front is starting to turn red, but it's not quite there yet. So this isn't a harvest video, it's an overview. So now I'm gonna go do a Brix test. I don't have my Brix meter next to me because I didn't want any water to get on the lens. So, if I must say so myself, this is a very beautiful variety, Rutgers Scarlet. I haven't had the chance to harvest them at this stage of ripeness. Very beautiful. All right. Shelf life. This berry should have a good shelf life compared to the other less sweeter. I mean, not less sweeter. The other varieties that have a similar level of sweetness. So I think I'm gonna go for this one since this one is slightly close to overripe. So I believe it should have a higher Brix than this one right here. And it's also a little bit darker. You can see it has that burgundy tone to it. So first I'm gonna just wipe this off. I brought a napkin with me. The water will actually lower the sugar reading. Okay. So this is Rutgers Scarlet Brix test. Very juicy. So this was a decent one. So far, the Rutgers Scarlet has showed a lower measurement than all of my other strawberry varieties, but it does have a nice flavor. Let's try this larger one. Much better. So the larger berries are definitely sweeter. It could be that other one was going slightly overripe, but this is excellent strawberry. That's Rutgers Scarlet. See y'all in the next one.